Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are a few things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to tonight's video. So like I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get into. And we're talking about this situation involving Keith Leaf and Miss Taraji P. So if you guys saw the BET Awards and you would have saw the monologue that Taraji P had going on where she, mistaked a man for Keith Leaf and he was not the man or whatever. And, she did correct herself, but she ended up, saying that, addressing another man as Keith Leaf. Now, in the end of the monologue, she ended up giving him a rose like she did everyone else who she ended up going up to and talking to during this little segment. And he actually took the rose and, in the video that he did of himself, he threw it on the floor and said that, basically by the mistake, their names will be ranged. And it's like, almost like, how could you mistaken me? Like, it was almost like that. And I'll say this. I do appreciate the videos and, I appreciate Keith Lee. I'll say that. I appreciate his family. But I do think that in this particular case, when I first saw it, I was like, damn, you messed up his name. But I'm like, no telling how many people she had to try to read names off of this teleprompter. Who knows if she even, it's Taraji. She's not going to know everybody, even all famous people, you know what I'm saying? And he is a new person in this famous space. So I felt like he was kind of rough on her when he made that, and threw down the video, threw down the rose. Because in all aspects, she messed up Haley's name as well and called her Holly and then had to switch it and fix it. You know what I'm saying? Then she kind of just moved on for her abruptly. And I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. Like, you messed up the child's name and then you were just trying to get up out of there. So even from that, and then her doing another person and then ending up getting to Keith Lee and messing up, I was like, she obviously was nervous or she was just tired or it was just so much going on because she had already messed up on somebody's name before, you know what I'm saying? And when you look at what the people in the comment section are saying, it's like they are crucifying him. Like, his comments are too harsh. He didn't have to be that rude to Taraji. Do he know who Taraji P is? And it's like, I understand that and I understand his frustration. But, he did not, to me, in this case, have to take it there and go as hard as he did with this little video. Even though it's not like cussing her out or anything like that, and you want people to know what your name is, trust me, enough people around this world know who your name is, and it's obvious that you're doing some good and a lot of good because it's obvious the businesses that he attends to and the ones that actually do get good reviews, man, their stuff goes from not making no money to almost being bankrupt, if not being bankrupt, to making too much money or to even having it where they have too many orders and have to hire more people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing your work and let people see the good in that. And people are already looking at like, dang, she messed up Keith Leaf name. We already was looking at it like that. So honestly, you didn't even need to do anything with the video and throw the rolls down. You didn't need to do that. But one thing I will say is people like Little Scrappy and other celebrities, and I'm saying Little Scrappy because you need to just sit down. You don't need to be commenting and telling bruh he need to be cool. She already said this. You the last person who need to hop. Certain celebrities who are saying certain things just need to mind your business. Us regular folks who don't know nothing about these people real life and looking at it from an outside window and ain't got, our business all up on the internet and stuff like that, it's kind of cool for us to have our suggestions and what we want to say. But people like Little Scrappy need to mind his own damn business and worry about what he got going on in his household instead of being in the it wasn't even the shade room. I'm about to say the shade room, being on Hollywood Unlocked and making a comment about Keith Leaf. And one point that you did make that sounded cool was, yes, he could have made an attempt. If you felt so harsh and so upset that she messed up your name, you definitely could have reached out to her and been like, hey, let's do a video together. Let's try to get to know one another. You know what I'm saying? You could have did something like that instead of throwing the shade, which was throwing the video with the rose. But people like Scrappy just need to mind your own damn. You don't need to comment on everything. Like we got this. The people of the comment section, they definitely got it, and I'm sure people like me and commentators and people who do vlogs and stuff like that and all these other kind of videos and stuff. We got it. We don't need you to enter in what you got to say because you were definitely not a spokesperson for anybody. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video respectfully.